Good morning. Today is Timeless Tuesday. Shante with Brown Sugar Talks, coming from a picture window with a said to be not so great view, but everything comes into perspective, right? Everything comes into, and that's actually what I'm looking at, because I'm not good at perspective, like one point and then you have to draw like what's coming out. So I'm looking at my point, and then like there's a triangle created to draw what I see. Man, I have tried to do the whole art video thing. Maybe I should reconsider that. That's making me think maybe I should do the Bob Ross. Maybe so. Just an idea. Anyway, it is a great morning, and today is Timeless Tuesday. And you know what? I had ideas, because I sound like yesterday my rant included Christian people, because that's always, sometimes it's like that is the person that has the issue at some point. But I wanted to give shout out to Christian people too, because I have met some wonderful Christian people, some wonderful Christians. It just makes me mad when I meet somebody and they're like, yeah, I do this because it don't mean we perfect. It don't mean we perfect, but it do mean. It's like, dude, you just ostracize a whole community based on the word gay. Like, are you kidding me? You just ostracize a whole community based on the word stripper, Like, it's like you just ostracize a bunch of people and you have very deep feelings about it, almost as if you are a Republican that supports Trump. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, you don't need to. No, don't come at me with that. You have ostracized so many people, and you have stopped somebody's dream based on a belief system that you have of rules, because some of the rules don't even say, like, nowhere does it say that. You see what I'm saying? It's like we gonna go by all the negative rules, but not by the positive rules. And that's what I'm talking about. It's almost like sometimes you get to this point where it's like everything is like, no, that's not good. No, God's against, no, and it's like, really? You know that for sure. You know that for sure. You know that based on experience, or you know that based on what you have been taught from the Bible. And you can go back and say, well, show me, read it to me. And they'll go, this is the scripture. And then you like, okay, well, what's the story? And it's like, no, this is the scripture. So, that's the part where I'm just like, I don't know. It's not you as a human being, and it's not that I'm saying that Christianity is like some awful thing, because like I said, I know some very open Christians, very helpful people. But then you meet somebody and they're like, no, your hair is orange and you can't dye it, and you need to be Pentecostal with your skirt down to your ankles. So you're just like, okay, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I've even had somebody say something to me about having a kid out of wedlock. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious right now? This is life. Like, it happens. So, that is why I try to find myself in supportive roles, because that was like the first thing I noticed when I was like 13, 14 years old by religion. Like, I'm not following these rules. I don't think so. It's just not happening. I'm not going to do it. I have no need to do that. So yeah, today I just want to give a shout out to quality Christians. I have some issues, whatever, sometimes. Like, I have a lot of issues with things and people, and what I mean by that is just like sometimes touching things and touching people. I try to like kind of keep it under lock, because I'm so particular about everything. And it's not that I'm particular about everything, it's just like I grew up with a bad stomach and a bad, just everything going on. So I try not to, even though I try to delve into like just a little taste test or something, I still try to like keep myself from getting into those parts. So anyway, this was made me think about it. It's like I was at a church, and the woman, she grabbed my hand. She's the first lady. She grabbed my hand, and then she held it. She cupped it. Like, I'm not gonna let you do that. Like, I'm gonna help you pray for that or whatever. Like, maybe that wasn't the message, but it's like, maybe she's like, I see you. I notice that you have this problem, because I really do try to hide it. I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And it's like, no, I have to wash my hands. And so it's like, I just thought, man, she noticed me. She saw me. And even if she didn't, she laid hands on me to be like, hey, I'm praying for you too. Like, I got you too. And I just looked at her like, thank you. She didn't ask me questions. She wasn't curious about anything. She was just like, hi, it is very nice to meet you. And sometimes that is just all you need. It's not like, cause I do it too. I interview people. I'm like, why did you do that? Like, what was the not to be like mean about it, but just to be curious. Like, hey, what did you, where'd you get that from? What did you do? I just ask questions. So I just really appreciated the fact that she just took my hand and was like, hi, nice to meet you. And then she's like, I gotta go. She had to go to Bible study. And I was like, man, sometimes it's the most delicate things. Like me, I'm influenced by delicacies. I'm influenced by grace, and because I'm not always graceful. I'm actually very loud. I scream across the store. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like in the car, I'm hollering at my son. He hollers back. We are loud. So it's like, it's so nice sometimes to just like, and I'm also peaceful too though. But it's nice sometimes to have a person in front of you that has grace, that has beauty. And that's why I want to bring back Timeless Tuesday. Well, that's why I do Timeless Tuesday, is because those are the people, the women that influence me. Some loud women have influenced me too. I like loud sometimes. I'm like, yeah, kick her butt. Don't kick mine, but kick her butt. And so, yeah, it's like, or kick his butt, like doesn't always have to be female. But that is something that I intuitively love about Black women. It's like, for every negative experience I've had, I probably had like 4 or 5 positive ones. Even though I'm still not in a space to be like, I'm comfortable with this situation. I'm comfortable because I'm very uncomfortable around some people, some women. And so that's it. It's just like, it's something that has been in me. It's like a past situation. And so, I'm just like, I don't know how to move out of that. And I think I've been doing it. So anyway, I guess that's like my part of my, shame and anxiety sequence today. But yeah, I just really like graceful people. She's just grace. You could see why he would choose her. Poised and just beautiful. And why she probably chose him. I don't even know who her husband is. Like, why he, I never met her husband, so I just met her. But very poised and beautiful. It's just graceful. So anyway, that's it today. That's my Timeless Tuesday. I just want to give shouts out to Christian people. Like, I have nothing against you. It's just, I don't like when it's like so like stuck in the negative and never in the positive. It's like we always in this situation where if it don't look good, it ain't, don't do that. Don't be up in here doing that. That don't look right. That don't sound right. That ain't even right. And it's like, but how are you thinking about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you thinking about it? How are you? Where is your headspace when you think about things? You see? And has your headspace changed as you think about things? I remember when I got the list, when I thought about it, this for my class, this information for my class, like these words for my classroom. Then I got into a class, coding class with robots, and it was like all of the words fit into the coding situation. Like I was like, oh my God, this vocabulary is exactly for a coding class. All these words that were being passed around. It's like, that is coding. I was like, what? How could they do it? So it's almost like, how do you think about it? And why are you in this space of just like, everything has to be negative, everything is just beyond you. And but I'm there too, because like I said, if something bad happens in the middle of something positive, you just like, you're gonna connect that negativity, because the negativity kind of sticks with you until you're able to kind of drill yourself back up out of the positive, out of the negative back into the positive. So it's just like it's something where you have to rise above. And yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't know. Y'all, it is this stench that does not come from me. I cannot, at this point, I don't know about sleeping in other people's spaces. Like, it is awful. I cannot take it. It's like human funk, and I don't like it. It is beyond me how bad it smells. And it just wakes me up every time. I just cannot take it. I don't like it at all. At fucking all, you know? Like, I just wanted a good night's sleep. Like, I don't want to wake up to funky stuff. Like, that's the stuff that, this is what I'm saying too. It's like, I'll be in a positive space and then somebody does something negative, because it's not only that, it's happened 2 or 3 times, like when I was in somebody else's space sleeping, and this time it's a paid room, you know, and I'm just like, wait a minute, why am I waking up to this same funky smell? We took baths, we took showers, you know, whatever, and it's like, why am I waking up to this? And that's the thing. These are the things that I'm talking about, where I really do think somebody's following me or doing something to the spaces that I've been in or whatever, because I come in, it smells like old body odor, and it's like, I don't think that happens. You know, there is a thing where it's your boyfriend, and you can, if it's a person that you slept with and you connected with him and y'all are still together, only his scent will make you want him, right? But if you not connected to anybody and you smell a person and you not even interested, like beyond interested in this person, there is no way that their smell is going to attract you. Like, not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I think it's about pheromones and stuff like that, like just attraction. And maybe somebody got it wrong, but if you haven't slept with the person, like actually had sex with them, then I don't think it works, because that's what I'm saying. It's like the same funky ass person that's like, and that's why I think, okay, somebody has to be following me, because it's the same funky ass smell every time. Human stench. And I don't like it. It's so fucking gross. Like, it makes me want to fucking hurt somebody. Like, it's like, if I find a smell, I'm going to fucking hurt them, because I don't like it at all. It is so fucking gross. Like, I would not want somebody to come and smell my sweaty ass clothes, you know. I don't even leave them around long enough for somebody to come, oh, I'm going to smell her clothes. Like, no, like, it's just, it's so bad. I hate waking up to it. So when I was going through and we were at another space, the same thing happened. Like, the stench would come and take over the space, and it's like, where the fuck is this coming from? And it wakes me up. It's like, I don't want to be woken up. I'm in the middle of my fucking sleep, you know? If I want to wake up, I'll do that on my own. And that's the other thing. I feel like the person is maybe trying to force me to get up, you know, like, oh, get up. You have things. No, I don't want you to do that. I didn't ask for that in life. I didn't ask for that. Some nights I actually need to sleep. So in the morning, I'm not a bitch, you know. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I know my fucking schedule. Myself knows that. So I don't know. I'm just like, man, what the fuck is, that's why I'm always like, what the fuck is going on? That's why I do the podcast too, just in case. So y'all know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. And it's a paper trail. I think I leave a paper trail with me too. I'm so serious. Like, I'm so fucking scared sometimes, because it's like, how the fuck could this shit happen two or three times and it's the same fucking smell? It ain't no fucking way. And I'm in a whole different state. You know what I'm saying? Like, a whole different state. Not even in Texas. I'm not even in Texas. So it's like, why the fuck would that shit come through? And that's not coincidence. It's not. It is some fucking body following me, and it's fucking irritating. It is the stankiest shit that I ever fucking had. Like, it is so fucking funky. And that is something to wake up to, because it's just like, let me wake up with a good mood. Like, let me have some peace in my life. Nope, this motherfucker gotta come and put their whole fucking nasty underarm or whatever the fuck they doing under the goddamn door or wherever the fuck the shit coming from, and fuck up my whole day. And I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, they're going to have an excuse. Well, I asked for this or this for that. You are stalking me. You are a stalker, whoever the fuck you are. If you like the show, you a stalker. And every time, I hope some cop pulls you over and arrests your ass, because I'm telling you, you are stalking me, and I do not like it. I don't. And that is the hard truth. Like I really wish I could be more tactful about it, but sometimes men are very acting like they don't understand